So this is meant to be the mighty champion Theogenes, preserved for all time, sitting on his ass. Got it. That's the last one. Time to head back to Olympus. Phidias, I should have never doubted that you were in danger. Here it is, that. Now I can decode the messages. I will avenge you, Phidias. Rest assured of that.
That isn't yours! Alphas Hamé!
Hop, hop!
Don't come any closer!
The watch will be vigilant here. Maybe if I press here. I haven't crossed half the world to give up now. Tali message told me to find a secret room in the stronghold in Limnos. So, that's where I should go. Nope, I need to keep looking. into a lot of trouble.
He's faking it, Mikos! I've seen this routine before! Gods! Grant me Penelope's patience!
It's not just Nileas. There have been others. All promising young athletes turning up sick or missing. Something's not right in Thassos.
What goes on across Thassos is not my concern. But I know my nephew. Oh, yes. He practically worships at the altar of Ergia. A devotee of sloth and idleness he is.
Help me talk sense into him, Misthios.
You know your nephew best. And it sounds like he needs a firm hand.
I thought his caretaker could handle him. But apparently I was wrong.
Come on, Varnavas. He's plainly ill.
Bah! I'll be at the ship when Nileas snaps out of it.
Give Varnavas some time.
But our time may run out. I have more leads to follow up on. But with Nileas like this, I can't leave his side. Maybe you could help me.
Varnavas is like family to me. I want to do anything I can to help Nileas.
Thank you. You know, it's not often a beautiful and capable Misthios comes to this house.
They may have brought Nileas sickness, but the fates have brought us together.
I'd hate to get sick someday and think of all the fun I didn't have.
But first there are those leads you mentioned?
Well, someone at the Champions Gymnasium must know something. Aitis was the last one to be with Nileas when he was well.
They were friends.
They were. If he doesn't know anything, you could talk to the doctor at the quarry.
If he's the local doctor, he's bound to know something. I'll follow up on these leads and check back when I know what's going on.
Thank you, Misthios. And feel free to check back anytime.
I have you now!
She's in my...
I've got you apart!
Die! I'll fight you again!
anything? Nothing. Well, keep looking. I hear and obey. Still nothing?
Ασχολία τελτήσει. Τρέ! Έμπορες άπαντες πολλούς υπερεμπορεύματα. Και άπαντες και τις κινήστε και για ανάπαση.
What is wrong with you?
The gods speak only to me! You can't have it!
Was this Steely influencing them in some way?
για την του ηχθείως προσφορά και του χειριτίου ή και τούτο ευχαριστήσει σε μηνύ.
Μαλώνουμε θεά, αγλαότιμε, τεχνών νύχτη δυσκολίου, στρούσαν βροτών ψυχάς, σύ θεά, δώσε
There may be some truth in this lore.
Oh, is that blood on it?
It's otherwise undamaged. There are people claiming that it speaks to them. What could do that?
Strange. I don't hear anything. Do you?
Words of madmen. Perhaps the next pieces will tell us more.
This one needs a good cleaning. Let's hope the remaining ones are fine.
I'll search for the remaining steles.
My peers will finally listen to what I have to say. It says the ritual will activate something. But what? What will happen when we have all the pieces? Will it lead to a treasure? Some of the translation is lost on me. This passage speaks of worth.
What else?
This passage mentions something about inner vision. But the meaning is unclear.
It's almost translated. Why aren't you happy?
You tell me others are hearing things. They think it speaks to them. Yet I hear nothing. I feel nothing.
This is an important find. You said so yourself. Why does it matter what others say or feel?
I know. I see that it's important from a logical perspective. But what if I can't experience it? And this mention of worth, what if it means I'm not worthy?
What if the gods are not worthy of us? Look, we aren't done yet, right? So wait and see.
You're right.
Time to dust yourself off and focus.
You're right.
We should carry on.
There are two locations to explore this time. There is a temple in the city of Orchomenos. It's near the harbor. The other stele is difficult to pinpoint. There are ruins along the coastline, near the altar for Iphigenia.
All right then. And cheer up. We're almost done.
Κύκλωθε των τραγωδών, εξαπόρων διερθαίνει μία ψευδομυθία.
Let's group up.
Τι λαμβάνει η χώρα? Halt! Παύσον.
Η τραγωδία διευθύνει τους νέους και ούτι καταβατακίζονται. Πλήση αποφέρει το θηρί του ατόχου υποθάλποντη. Λέγει, νέο άνθρωπος και η νέτο. Καταδικαστέα ημίν και τυχαία θυσία του προδοτιών.
Something seems to be going on over there.
Idiot! I'll be back. You can't keep me away forever. I'll find a way in. You look strong enough. Can you help me?
Depends on what you need.
Information. My brother Solon has been missing for weeks. No one listens. They say he ran away. But he wouldn't leave me alone. He wouldn't. He knows I hate being by myself. Anyway, he was last seen training at this school. I'm sure it has something to do with his disappearance. Please, can you help me find out what happened to him?
I'll see what I can find out.
You're nicer than you look. Thank you.
Don't thank me just yet. My help doesn't come cheap.
What? You would demand drachmi from a child?
I don't discriminate.
Mistios. I have some drachmi, but you must first find out what happened.
I'll prepare to be shortchanged.
I think the trainers might know more about my brother's disappearance. But be careful. Rumor has it he can take out a chimera with his bare fists. Or was it that he looks like a chimera with bare fists? In any case, I take caution not to look for a fight.
I don't look for fights. They usually find me. I'll find out what happened to your brother.
Please hurry. It's been too quiet around here without him.
Mikos was right. There is something going on here. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Look at how weak he is.
Ephimos. That name seems familiar somehow.
If you've come to enroll in my school, I'm afraid you're at least 10 years too late.
Shame. You must be the one training these athletes.
Have you not heard of me? I am Euthymos, Master Olympic Trainer. Under my charge, my students seize victories as easily as Theaganasses sees the bronze statue of Thasos. Everyone has heard of me.
They say that that you can take down a chimera with your bare fists.
These rumors, they are too kind, and all true.
I've heard other things, though. In particular, that students of yours have gone missing.
Missing? Nonsense! My students are champions! They fly towards adventure all the time! Under my wing, they will soar to great heights, like a hot-blooded Pegasus.
Do you remember a former student named Solon?
You think you can storm into my school and demand answers like an impertinent slave? You'll sooner be gutted like one.
I need to know if your school has a connection to the disappearances.
Connection? Ha! Nonsense! This is a place of blood, sweat, and brawn. The only things that vanish here are the weaknesses in heart and body.
How about we put our skills to the test?
I'd rather not waste my time or my skills on the likes of a nobody.
Sounds like you're backing down.
Don't won't work, Misthios.
Hold on, you seem familiar. I recognize you. You're in the Olympics. You're the champion, I'm sure of it.
Yes! You're looking at an Olympic champion!
Get back to your training!
You're amazing! Tell us, what do we need to do to be a true champion?
Anyone can be a champion. But it takes hard work. And a commitment to your passion.
That is what I always say. So, an Olympic champion strolls into my school, steals my thunder, and dares to challenge me? The great Euthymos!
Does the great Euthymos accept this challenge? Or is he too afraid?
Afraid? Ha ha ha! Try sparring with my students first. We'll see if you are as strong as you say you are.
Since I'm the Olympic champion, shouldn't I train your students instead? I'm sure they agree that I'm better qualified.
Qualified? You dare challenge my position? You have the courage of a lion, Misthios. But you'll soon be slaughtered like a goat. Prepare yourself. Face me like the champion you say you are. My loyal students! This Mystios has the nerve to challenge me! The great Euthymos! At my... our school! This is your last chance, Mystios. It can all end if you simply walk away.
Are you done talking?
Oh, we'll see what you are made of then, hmm? We'll fight like real champions!
Somebody help me!
This child play! How dare you challenge me! My mother is father! Is this what a champion is made of? There's the true might of my students!
You won't defeat our masters!
Mystios!
Quick! Get out of our school!
My pride! Show me your loyalty! Get down the throne!
Looks like Mikos was right. There is something going on here. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Look at how weak he is!
Ephimos. That name seems familiar.
If you've come to enroll in my school,
Shame. You must be the one training these athletes.
have you not heard of me? I am Euthymos, Master Olympic Trainer. Under my charge, my student sees victories as easily as Theaganasses sees the bronze statue of Thasos. Everyone has heard of me.
Who? I've never heard your name before today.
Then you must be quite deaf.
I've heard other things, though. In particular, that students of yours have gone missing.
Missing? Nonsense! My students are champions! They fly towards adventure all the time! Under my wing, they will soar to great heights, like a hot-blooded Pegasus.
Do you remember a former student named Solon?
You think you can storm into my school and demand answers like an impertinent slave? You'll sooner be gutted like one.
Not if I cut the answers from your throat first.
Such pretty words. They almost scare me.
How about we put our skills to the test?
I'd rather not waste my time or my skills on the likes of a nobody.
Sounds like you're backing down.
Don't won't work, Mystios.
Hold on, you seem familiar. I recognize you. You were in the Olympics. You're the champion, I'm sure of it.
You're mistaken. I'm not the champion.
Ha! I knew from first sight that you couldn't be the champion. You don't have the stature.
I advise you not to take me lightly.
Ha! Is that so? What say you have a go at some of my best students, then?
Let's see what your students are made of.
Be careful. I heard the healers have their hands full these days.
I'm sure they will find time to tend to injured youth.
But don't hit too hard! Misthios might cry.
Μπροστί το όλον.
Μαλάκα! Απίστευτος είναι!
Πού καν λάβεις αυτό. Ας παράσες τι το παραμένει.
Easy. Let's see.
On your foot. Περέπει τα εσκαμμένα.
All you got.
Let's go, time!
Oh, not bad. Even the best of my students cannot stand against you.
Warm-up is over.
Oh, such fire! Come then if you dare. Face me like a real warrior in our arena. Oh, I'll be careful not to break too many bones. My loyal students! This Misthios has the nerve to challenge me, the great Euthymos, at my, our school. This is your last chance, Misthios. It can all end if you simply walk away.
Are you done talking?
Oh, we'll see what you are made of then, hmm? We'll fight like real champions. You will kneel to Sparta! What? No! Get it out! Somebody help me! Child play! How dare you challenge me? My mother is harder! Is this what a champion is made of? What? No! Get it out! guild. You've ruined my reputation. How will my students learn from me now?
You were ruined by pride. I had no part in it.
We've nothing to learn from a fallen master. Some of us want to follow in your footsteps, Mistius. Can we come with you?
I could use a few good warriors.
You hear that? We're going to be warriors!
Fine. You've won. You are worthy. I'll tell you what I know. Keeping a school like this is expensive, but we receive a good lump of drachmi from this rich fellow to keep things running. He visits now and then, stinking of wine, frequently accompanied by strange men.
I assume they're not here to admire the training grounds.
I noticed that they tend to favor my star athletes, the ones who exhibit exemplary skills and performance. They watch them very closely.
Solon was one of them.
Yes. He was one of my top students, along with another boy named Nileas. They were good friends and great athletes. They stopped coming to school soon after the men came. I worry that something has happened to them.
Yet you do nothing, even when you clearly know something isn't right.
This fellow has powerful allies and influence. I've tried to do something, Mistios. I've asked questions and I was told to stop for my own good and the good of the students. As much as I hate to admit, I am powerless.
A strong man like you shouldn't take orders from a drunk fool.
You're right. I've been weak for far too long. Thank you, Mistios. I may still have other strengths to hone.
I heard everything! How can you stand by while your students are being taken? All for drachmi?
How did you get in here? Is she your daughter?
Men like you are the webs. I can't rely on you. I can't rely on anyone. I'm going to save my brother.
Her brother? By Zeus, what have I done?
Solon and others are missing.
No more cowards.
Maybe Nileas was going...
I am the master of this
Nikos, we
school.
want to know
I
about
need to
this.
act like one.
Κινδυνεύσουσι! Χαρίσε με τη ζωή! Πάψον πάρα αυτά! Γυρίς τον παρόδο θα τον χρεών της χείρας. Ούκ είδα αν ιός υπάρχει. Οπότε εις αυτή δώσουμε τον χρέο γυρούν.
Πότνια, ο σύζυγος ημών τέθνηκε μη χρεολητήσεων μία τριακάδα αγελάδων άσκηνας ήλιφε παρεμού και του εμού αδελφού. Αντιλαμβανόμεθα ότι ότε έφυγε μετά της αγέλης, αγελάδε εξέφυγαν συμπτώματα θέρμης και καθοδόν 7 τεθνίκασαν.
Δίνασε σημειούν ότι
Πάλι το
αγελάδε
απέ, το αιμοχειρίδιο εξέπνευσε. Τεθλιμμένο στα μάλα είναι. Ακαταπαύτως έστειε ανίκανον για προγύμναση.
αν προσλάβει την άδικο λάβων επαρχιακών, κατακόψε μας λαθόντες αν.
Ποια στάδιο συμπροπονείσαι. Εγώ προγυμνάζω εν ορνήθι. Και έτσι το πάλε προγυμναστής λιπαρού χείρου. Μου έμεινε με τον
άλλη στην ασθενείας. Προσείπεται ημίν ότι τούτο το συνδετικός απέλειπε το συζύγο ημίν 11 κεφαλάς αγελάδων και προτίθεστε εξ αργυρού ταύτας μόνο.
Πανάκριβος συντηρεί χείρων.
Αλλούκ,
Άλλος το φυσαλέκτορο το κοίσεται.
τον χρεοεισπράκτορα με
Φυσαλέκτορο το κοίσετε. Καλώς διάβαμε. Του τυραννή άπατα. Χείρες, χρέης, ομοίες, νύχια ή. Βεβαίως.
Εθνικά δεν μη γίνει του το είδε και είπε «Κάλιο του τον Ιωσδίπνιον έλεσμα».
Κάλιο του τον Ιωσδίπνιον έλεσμα. Το πατρίσω ότι ένι πάμει να αποστείλω της εδώ.
Τώρα κλείσμονες και εφεδρίωσες. Είναι διαθέτω ότι ύψονται αντίμεση
Απέ, το αιμοχειρίδιο εξέπλεψε. Τεθλιμμένο στα μάλα είναι. Κατά πάνω σε αίσθηση, ανίκανο για βοήθεια.
Long night?
Way too long. I need to, shake this off and start training so I can defeat Nileos and ride that victory to become the Olympic... who am I kidding? Maybe I'm just not cut out for this Olympic stuff.
I take it you're Aetis. Mikos sent me. Nileas?
Nileos? What now? Did he break another record?
Yes, he did.
Aw, curses! What record did he break this time? I bet it was the discus throw. No, wait. Maybe...
Projectile vomiting.
Huh? Zeus! He even beats me at throwing up? Curse you and your perfections, Neleos! So Miko sent you here just to break my spirits?
Nileas has taken ill. Mikos sent me here because you were the last one to see him well.
He was fine when we went to Karpos' house for the usual, dose of hedonism? But I didn't leave the party with him, or see him since.
Something must have happened at the party then.
Look for Karpos at his house on the hill. He probably knows what happened to Neleos. He's a reclusive man, though. You will need to get his attention. I'd say, smashing some of his valuable wine. The stuff that gets me this drunk would get him to come out and play.
Thank you, Aetis. I'll look into it.
Well, I better get started, or I'll never catch up to Neleos and the rest.
Being the Olympic champion doesn't sound as impressive as traveling across the Greek world. Come work for me on my ship and see new sights. I could use someone with your arms. Strong, rower's arms.
I've always wanted to travel. And you know what? I'm sick of this training day in and day out. Count me in, Misthios. I mean, Captain.
Won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight. Watch the claws.
Κρατεάτινα, επιταψιλεύομεν των λιπαρότερων μυρών, το εκλεκτότερον του σφαγίου, πεπίνητε 12 δραχμών, ουκούν, ελέησον μας.
Κατέχεις ωραίων δρύμους. Ελθέ, Θεά σώτηρα άβουσα καλούς καρπούς.
Hello, Ikaros. This must be Karpos's house. Alcohol is enough to know. That's what I'm looking for.
We're supposed to be protecting the wine, not no. You're gonna abandoned you, Mistios.
This must be Karpos's house. The smell of alcohol is enough to know. That's what I'm looking for. Let's go.
wine does, right?
It's so good. Maybe more of it will make us
Go, now!
It's almost a shame to give you.
What's that?
Don't take another step.
Like the sight of blood.
Put it out!
How can you even have any blood left? Fire! Someone help!
What have you done? You murdered the... Oh, no! No, no! The General is going to kill me!
You're with the cult, aren't you? What did you do to Nileas?
No! No, no, no! I'm just a business associate with them. I work for the General.
Tell me what your business is with the General, or I start removing your teeth one by one.
Malaka. Fine. I help the... More like I'm being blackmailed by the cult of Cosmos to deliver them drunk athletes for their army. The good ones fetch more. Good ones like Nileas.
And now, he's very sick.
They do something to the students. It makes them different. How do you think the elite guards can do what they do? Their strength, it's not normal. Not natural.
No matter their strength, it pales in comparison to mine.
I've messed up, Misthios. I couldn't defy them before, but with you on my side, maybe we can turn this around. The cultists always took the drunk students from my docks to a cave, along the coast, south of here.
Switching sides already? If I hadn't caught you, you'd still be slinking about in the shadows.
They aren't going to forgive what happened to their guards in my house, and my life is worth more to me than Drachmi. My loyalty is not to the cult.
Or Thassos. You're just thinking of yourself, trying to stay alive.
We're all reduced to that when our lives are truly in danger. Save the students for Thassos, Misthios, and cull the cultists while you're at it. That's just good for everybody.
I'll save the students for their own sake, not yours. If anything happens to Nileas, you're a dead man.
I'm sure he'll be fine. Go to the students. They are in the cave, to the south. Follow the coast and you'll see it. Good luck.